Hello, America. I am Russell B. Couple. In 2016, I am going to be running for president of the United States with your help and support and donations. I don't have a whole lot of money. I'm a small engine mechanic, but here's some things that I will do for the American people. Number one, energy independence. I will sit down and have a talk with EPA and see if we can't come up with some guidelines that we can actually meet on and get the drilling started over here in the United States and get rid of these having to depend on the Arab countries. The American people deserve independence. We don't need to have to worry and rely on these other countries when we have oil here. The Keystone Pipeline would go through out of Canada. That's a step toward the right direction for energy independence as well as oil drilling for it. We must do this, and we will. Uh, we are spending monies, sending monies to other countries like South Africa for teaching about hygiene. I can't remember how much it is, but it's quite a bit. We got to stop all that stupid spending. We've got to be more independent, more self-sustained, and we will do this. We'll get rid of ethanol, and we'll start growing our own foods and stop importing food. We need less imports, a lot less, and a lot more exports. There's no sense in us having, when I go to the store and I try to find something American made, there's just nothing there. It's all made in China. We need to enforce bigger flags, about 1/3 of the top panel being an American flag, to show the American public. Make it easier for them to shop for American-made goods. These are goods that is 80% at least made in the United States. That's total revenue. We also need to take the White House back. The leaders are making laws for themselves, putting loopholes in these laws to where it does not apply to them, but forcing the American people to abide by them. We can't have that. The American people and the leaders should have the same laws. We will make the leaders accountable for their transgressions. We will also reduce entitlements by getting jobs over here. I will help do that by reducing the corporate taxes down to 25, 28%. Have a talk with some of the presidents, vice presidents, maybe the labor board, find out why these companies are leaving and get them back. It's up to the states to wine and dine these companies and get them in their states. That is up to the state governments, but the U.S. government will help get these companies back over here and keep them here. We will help the states with this. Military, I don't know what's going on. The leaders, they tell our military to do something, then they don't pay them. They cut their benefits. We can't have that. We have the greatest military in the world. With that being said, they deserve the best, but they're not getting it at all. They're told to do a job with inferior weapons and won't let them do it. They're told to do a job, but not allowed to do it. That's wrong. We need to get the military back over here in the United States. There's no sense in some of these wars we're in. I've always said that, and I stand by it. Our soldiers are doing a great job for what they're allowed to do, but they're not allowed to do much of anything. Get them back over here if you're not going to use them. There's no sense in them risking their lives for no reason, for less benefits, less pay. There's no sense in that. Our military is the greatest on earth. Treat them like it. Respect them. The American people are tired. We got entitlements higher than that I could ever remember. We've got to reduce some of these entitlements. The way to do that is get people to work. Reduce imports. Reduce them. We must increase exports. increase export. I don't understand the big deal there. Reduce imports, okay? Raise export. It's simple. I don't understand the problem here. Reduce the ethanol, get rid of the ethanol, open the fields back up to planting our own foods and supporting our own selves. That way we have a better control over the foods we have. Stop the imports. For the American people, here's what I'll do. I'll make sure we have energy independence. I'll make sure that we do reduce imports and increase exports. We will get jobs back over here. We will keep the jobs here one way or another. We will stop supporting prisoners. The prisoners will start supporting themselves. There's no sense in us having to support. We have to go to work 8, 12 hours a day, pay our rent, pay for our food, our clothes, but at the same time, we're also paying for these prisoners to do the same thing. If we have to work being a law-abiding citizen, they have to work being a criminal. As simple as that. They will pay for their own room and board. That will reduce some of this deficit. A lot of things I will do will reduce the deficit. We must reduce the deficit so we can take care of health care and people that need help. But until we get the deficit down, we have no monies to do so. Independence, energy independence would create revenue. Taking care or letting the prisoners take care of themselves would bring in revenue. Legalize marijuana. I don't do marijuana. I don't like marijuana. I've never liked it. I have smoked it and I have inhaled, but I quit everything when I was 17 years old. I don't drink, but marijuana, in my opinion, is no worse than alcohol. We got to take his money and put it back into taking care of some of the other drug problems like cocaine and trafficking and all this stuff. You stop enforcing laws on marijuana, legalize it, get that revenue in, tax it. Take that money that you were spending on prosecuting people for marijuana and investigating and all this stuff. You take that money and put it into the harsher drugs that actually causes crimes. That will reduce some of well, for one, it will reduce the deficit right off the bat. That includes national and local government deficit. And it will put more money into the harsher drugs, researching and investigating these and prosecuting these people. The stuff that's actually bringing America down. Prescription drugs, there's got to be something we can do there. The American people are getting dependent on them. There's got to be something we can do there. Some people actually need this medicine, but they can't get it because people are abusing it. There's got to be something we can do there in a free market society. We've got to get medical costs down in a free market society. Keep that in mind. I am for the for the United States Constitution. I'm for the Bill of Rights. I'm even for the Declaration of Independence. I support all this stuff because I support the American people. I support the flag. I support the United States of America. Any decision I make as president, if you vote me in 2016, will be based on the betterment of the American people, keeping its traditions alive. I am for you, America. I am an American. I would work for you, and I would realize and understand and remember that you are the reason I'm there, and you are the reason. I will be working for the American people. I'll remember that. As simple as that. You are the reason I'm there, and I will not forget that. And every action and every decision I make would be based for you, on you, for what you want. And the reason I know what you want is because I am one of you. I'm a hard-working man. I work hard every day. And I know what the struggles are like. I know what it's like to worry about where the next meal's coming from, how you going to pay the mortgage. I understand all this. I'm there. I am one of you. I understand that it's difficult to put gas in your vehicle. You work one whole day just to fill your truck up or car up. Y'all may look at me like I'm a little redneck. And that's okay. I understand that. And if that's the way you want to look at me, that's all right. But I tell you what, I am. I am an American, a hard-working American that will work hard for you. I need your help. I need your support. I need your donations. And in 2016, in 2012, I will start running. I'm sorry, in 2014, I will start campaigning as President of the United States. And I will work hard for you. But I do need support and I do need donations. And I promise you, I will be there and I will run hard for you. I will work hard for you. My American brothers and sisters, no matter the color, creed, religion, y'all are my brothers and sisters, and I will be there to support you. I will be. Every decision I make, like I said, will be for you and for me. You only get total 8 years of being the president. And after I get through being a president, I will still be there for the American people till the day I die. But I will be an American citizen again. And I want the same things you want. I need the same things you need. I desire the same things you desire. We want our lives back. We want America back to where we can embrace her. Feel proud to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Feel proud to stand up tall at the flag, United States flag. I will make you proud. When somebody says, "Are you an American?" you will stand tall and bold and say, "Yes, I am." You will be proud of that once again. I can do this for the American people. I work hard. I'm stubborn, very independent, and I guarantee you I will work hard for you, and I will not back down for your rights. I know what your rights are. I know what you want, because I want the same things in life. America deserves no less. America will get no less than what they deserve. The Bill of Rights, the United States Constitution, a love for the flag, a love for your citizenship, a love for America, a love and pride for all of the above. Y'all will be proud again. I will be proud again. I can do this for America. Any decision I make will be for the sole purpose of the betterment of the United States of America. The sole purpose. I will not worry about other countries right now until we get ours back on track. You can't go to your neighbor's house and say you need to sweep your floor when your house is nasty. You can't do that. You must clean your own house first. When your house passes white glove test, then you can go next door to your neighbors and say, okay, we need to clean this up. We have a dirty house, folks. We've got to make it past the white glove treatment. Right now, it is a mess. It's a disaster area. Let's get her back up, get her back on her feet, make her a proud country once again. She has done us so well, and the American leaders are killing her. And I will stand firm, and I will stand fast, and I will get this country back for you, for me. The world will see America is the place to be. America will be independent. She will be self-sustained once again. She will have rights that everybody can be proud of. God bless America. Help me help you. Help me help me. Help me help us get this country back. 2016. By 2014, I need some help. And together we can get this done. We will show politicians that we are tired. God bless us all. God bless you. America will survive. Amen.